Hey guys, last week we talked about how we design it, so we have to own it. What we were talking about is how we design our environment. The people around us were handpicked by us. The environment we live in and work in was handpicked by us, whether we realize it or not. And today I want to go a little bit further in detail, and I want to discuss how every situation where I need to make a decision, all the situations that I end up in a predicament per se, has to start with self evaluation and self improvement a lot of times. And for example, I don't like the environment I'm in. Okay, well, I need to make better decisions. I need to think about what steps I took to end up in this environment and how I can make better decisions and take different steps to end up in a different situation that is more suitable for what I'm trying to do with my life. I have negative results from some actions, some decisions that I made. Okay, well, let me retrace my steps and think about the decisions I made and uh, how I came out with this result. You know, how can I make better decisions next time that produce a different result? And then there's always going to be a situation where someone says, well, you know, I was a victim, you know, plain and simple. I was pumping gas at a gas station and someone came up behind me and assaulted me. How is that on me? Like, you know, I'm an innocent victim. Sure, it's unfair. It is. But if I really, really want to have a productive mindset, if I really want to take ownership of my life and be in the driver's seat, I need to think about how could I have been more prepared. And this is kind of some people will be like, well, that's kind of ruthless. And that's not really fair to put that on people, to be victim blaming. I'm not doing that because I'm not attacking anybody personally. I'm saying for me, if something happens to me, which things have happened where I felt like they were unfair, but life's not fair. And I really had to think about how could I have been more prepared and how can I respond in a productive manner? How can I just say, you know what? How can I be in a position to where that's less likely to happen next time? And how can I learn from this? And what can I take from this situation and apply to my future? How can I lead by example and show others how to handle this situation properly? It all comes down to this. You either allow life to happen to you or you make your life happen. And for me, I'm much happier and much more successful when I make life happen. Things will always happen to us, but I'm not going to let my future just happen. I'm going to make things happen. It's up to you, man. Own it. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you have a great week. I appreciate you guys for listening. As always, thank you for being there and thank you for listening. We'll see you next time.